What just happened there? What the heck? So Sothis is the one who wrote that song there, and I guess Dorothea came and saw us in that last bit there because of affinity or something like that. I suppose. Wait, I should. Well, I was gonna give Petra the dancer class, but I freaking missed it. I can't believe. Well, we could try to make her a wyvern rider already. I'm pretty sure her current class is, yeah, it is maxed. No point in staying in it. Now we have the mission for this month. Yeah, this save file. 30 hours in, and I missed my one chance to get the class there. Oh boy, I'm so sad. You have no idea. Well, you could be a wyvern rider then, Petra. Probably. Probably, right? You can probably be a wyvern rider. Heck yeah. So we have our first flying unit then. So let's see how that goes. So we have 2 riders now, a wyvern rider and a paladin.
I have
Sweet.
success.
Yes, change into this class. Battalion that was assigned has been removed because this unit is no longer the correct movement type for the battalion. So I need to hire like a flying battalion then, I suppose. Interesting. Because I know I unlocked the one recently as well. So we could do Pegasus Co. Assembly. Attack that moves unit 1 tile backwards and pulls targeted foe into the previous place. Did I get that silver one recently? There's no. Oh, I need C. Oh, I'm really close to C. Okay, I'll wait before hiring a battalion then. Because we're really freaking close to C. So, what's the mission for this month then? So, Salvation at the Chapel. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Geralt investigate an abandoned chapel in Garrick Mach. Oh yeah, that's what we were meant to do this month. I remember now. Now I remember.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Salvation of the Chapel. White Clouds, Chapter 9, The Cause of Sorrow. I wonder when the 5-year jump's gonna be.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Oh!
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on.
Look at the smile on his
You'll join
face.
as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Demonic beasts?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Were the students killed?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students.
So, there was the lance that transformed that one dude into a demonic beast earlier in the story. Is that what happened to these students? If the
Damn
demonic
it.
beast couldn't
I
have
wanted
gotten
to
in from
talk to you about
outside?
something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time.
Is this where he's gonna die?
But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Because he basically revealed earlier in the story that he was gonna die with his words. Like, if I ever die, search this room. I'll leave something for you. So Geralt is gonna die. And if there's something important to tell me, he's totally gonna die in this chapter, isn't he? I'm calling it right now. That's my guess. My oh my, everybody's promoting their classes. Promoting him a lot. Sure, we'll replenish the battalions. So, first of all, units. Unassigned there. I don't want you to. I want my students. And it looks like I can only take my students. And then I can take an adjutant. So let's go ahead and set Shamir here. Or I could heal with Manuela. Let's do Shamir for now. So now we actually have a flying unit, so... Yikes. Yikes. Yikes, this is a lot of them. There's no way it'll be as hard as that one thing was, though. Where it was like... They kept summoning more reinforcements. Do you still have lockpicking? I guess not. I might, though. I do. I could always go for that chest there. Oh, I have to save students. Oh, no. So I'm a little bit pressed for time. Oh, my. Oh, yeah, and I made Edelgard an armored knight for a little bit to train up her axes. She has that leather shield. Interesting. And now we have Paladin Ferdinand. Neat. Looks like Geralt is here as well. And yeah, these two now in their higher classes. Alright, so. Should I split into... I think I'll split into 2 groups. That should be enough. So Edelgard will be on the right. I'll be on the left. I'll have one of my main physical attackers on either side, so... Yeah, Petra, you can be back here because you have high movement anyway. My 2 healers, one on either side. My 2 magical attackers, one on either side. So I guess Ferdinand can come with me. Bernadetta can go over there. So I'll make, yeah, 5 and 5. I think. That's what we'll try to do. Alright, let's see here. So we have to defeat all enemies then.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Alright, so let's hop right into it then. So...
I am Ferdinand.
What's going on here? Only 54 health in each... Oh, you're immediately gonna go after that dude, aren't you? Yeah. What's the point of destroying this? Oh, can I not? Oh, that's not what I meant then. Also, I love the music so much. Yeah, you're not doing a ton of damage. I think we're A-okay to not have to play as safe as we did that one ridiculous paralog. Why is there a plus here? Blessed Lance has a plus, but you're doubling me if I do that. It would seem. So sure, let's do the Steel Lance first. Poke. Nice. I'm liking this new look for Ferdinand. Nice, nice. And sure, let's get this. Some experience. Sweet.
That's my cue.
So you're still going to be going after this student, it looks like, so I can feel free to attack. My oh my, almost enough to take out that shield there if we get a crit. Or that health there, I should say.
You can't stop me.
There's a crit. The 1 in 4 chance here. There we go. That's its first health bar down. Sweet. Here's the second health bar. Got some experience.
Let us away.
Yeah, you're still gonna go after that student, so I can put Flame here. It's fine. Everything is A-O fine. Can I teleport that dude away? No, I can't. Unfortunately. So off we go, I guess. Petra will go over here. Now, as for this way, yeah, you don't exactly have a ton of movement now, Edelgard, that we're trying out this class for you.
Oh, no.
I'm curious, how much damage do you do anyway? Quite a decent bit, huh?
As you wish.
45% chance to crit there as well, though.
Put me in there.
Well, this should take out the shield with the multiple hits. Right? I'm gonna go after Bernadetta there, so let's do this for now. And we have the newly promoted Linhardt. That's pretty neato. Alright, let's see what they do now. Okay, so you're going after Edelgard. 12 damage there. You're going after this guy. So rude. So we'll for sure be able to finish off this dude this time. And yeah, they're progressing towards the students there. Hopefully we'll be able to save them.
There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Oh? Oh! Monica is the other student that we saved from the Death Knight along with Flame. Huh. Let's see here. Can attack with a bow onto that spot. But not quite enough there. Let's see, what can we do here? Oh my goodness, so much. Oh my goodness. We have a lot of uses for Thoron now, don't we? Come on, let's do this. Don't mind me. Is it gonna land? Yep.
I can't go easy on you.
And here's the crit. Jeez, we didn't even have to take out the shield on that spot.
I've got many skills, you know.
Sweet. Oh, it is what I thought.
Beasts were actually students.
Oh,
What can this be?
huh.
Thank you. But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
So is one of the demonic beasts gonna be Monica then, or is she like the leader of them or something? Okay, you can go onward, Ferdinand. Same with you, Petra. Look at that. Flying units. Oops. So let's do this quick.
How sweet.
And then, yeah, it's gonna take longer for me to get over there. Now, as for this situation over here. Oh my goodness, you're doubling. So, Caspar. I can quadruple like that. Maybe get a 21% chance. Get a crit. There we go. Oh my goodness, big spins. The biggest of spins. Aw, dang, he didn't dodge. He's getting another crit. My goodness. Yeah, it seems like these dudes aren't as tough. I don't have to play this as insanely safe as that one paralog where I had to think so crazily. Oh, it didn't quite take out the shield there. If I move you here, Bernadette, I don't have to worry about counterattack. Oh, I mean, may as well do this. Hopefully that'll take out the shield. Poke. Here's a crit. Neat. So now that shield should be down. Alright, so how vulnerable are you now? Quite vulnerable, but not quite enough. Let's see here. How about we just... fire can literally double hit there. Let's do this.
I have no need of
I was trying to just weaken the demonic beast so that Edelgard could get the kill, but alas. Hubert is the critting machine, so I can't stop him. Oh, we're getting close to class mastery with them.
Amazing.
I hate how we can't see class mastery. On the fly, you know. Alright, you go forward then, Edelgard. Let's go ahead and... I have a ton of uses of Restore here now. And 2 uses of Warp. Neat. Wait, did I just physic him? I just did. Dang it, I meant to use the heal. So dumb. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to... Whoa! The dodge. Get over there in time. You know? Yeah, you can't even attack yet. Now Geralt's advancing. So... you can come and attack Edelgard if you'd like. If you'd like to do so, as long as her health is topped up.
A great help.
Sweet. Let's do that. Got a chest key that I'm not gonna wind up using, even though there is a chest on this map. Oh yeah, and Edelgard. Oh, I should have put on the freaking short axe on Edelgard so that she could have counterattacked. I'm so stupid. Alright, let's get up here bit by bit. In fact, I'm probably not gonna be using this a whole bunch throughout this, so let's just, you know, get there faster. Oh dang, I hoped I would teleport onto the other side there. But alas, no such luck. We could be in the force tile here. And then So yeah, that 12 is looking the best here. For sure. Oh, here's the crit. Nice. Whew. Sweet. Ferdinand will be able to... Oh, we got flying at sea. Yeah, I don't mind Petra being a flyer, though. A wyvern rider. Pretty neato class, let me tell you. Alright, and we can actually take out this health bar right now. This first one. Yeah, these demonic beasts definitely aren't super tough. Was there even any point in me bringing my other units around the left side here? Because my oh my. Those two can seem to handle themselves. Please miss. Oh, flame breath. Uh-oh. I just want to get there ASAP. Oh. Yikes, I don't think I'll be able to save that one. Ouch. I may not be able to save that student. Maybe not. Ouch. Go, Droll, you got this. Poke. Ow. Oh. Okay, maybe we can save that student. Maybe. Bernadetta, can you snipe that spot there? You can only snipe that corner there. Because I want to get ready to go to the other side there, to that other dude. Let's just target this spot. Like that. Gotta take out that shield. So now that spot is out. And we can do this. That is a lot of damage. Let me tell ya. Okay. Oh my goodness, Caspar, your movement.
Here we go!
Wow, you one-shot him.
No one makes it past me.
Jeez.
Stronger than this?
Show me
My
more.
oh my. Well. Off we go, I guess. And we have to go up further this way. Not even gonna get there in time to help. I don't think. But we'll advance anyway. So that spot is down. We can't quite get there with Ferdinand unless we use the javelin. We should do 14 damage. Or we can just... We have a battalion that we can use with them. Gambit. This is the lure one. What can you do, Petra? Quite a decent bit. And I don't have a battalion on you quite yet. 42% chance to crit with Killer Axe. And we hit twice.
I will win.
Yep. There we go. Nice.
I will remove you.
And another crit. Big spins.
One
Sweet.
more success.
There we go.
I was so scared.
Sweet.
I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
Alright, so now we just need to close in on this one over here. Oh, and the whole move again thing. Sweet. And being a flyer, Petra should be able to make it over there soonish. Please miss. Heck yeah, this student is so clutch. Get in there, Geralt. Poke. Ow. Alright, yeah, let's slowly make our way over here, I guess. Physics somebody. Sure. Edelgard.
Well done.
Sweet. There's the level up.
Growth is
Alrighty.
a part of life.
Not too terrible, I suppose. Watch there be enemies that spawn on the left here and immediately kill Flame. I'm I'm waiting for it. I know it's gonna happen. Oh, we have 10 uses of physic now. Sweet. So we don't have to like conserve it as crazily as before. Sweet. Maybe I should have waited until after I attacked. Heal there. Well, you can't even counter attack, so let's just do this. With a steel sword. Poke. That's the one health bar down. Comes the other one. Sure, you can chill there. Ferdinand's gonna be there and ready for the next turn. Now, this isn't worth doing right now. Not exactly. You have quite a bit of movement there, Caspar, don't you? Of course, going after this suit. Uh-oh. How much is it gonna... Okay, this didn't kill before. Right. So it won't kill now. Okay, it won't kill now. But that regenerated the shield there. Yikes. Don't know why you went to that side, Geralt. But maybe that does help me. It frees up some space for this side for me to attack.
With this many demonic beasts, getting to the chapel won't be easy.
There's one! My dude. There's literally just one. Alright, we can take him out now, like this. My oh my, Petra is such a beast. I guess I'm okay with her not being a dancer, but at the same time, I wanted to have a dancer class. You know.
Sorry. That was a close one.
Indeed.
You saved me. Thank you.
Got an energy drop. Permanently increases strength by 2. Sweet. Umbral steel. Awesome. Stage complete. So that was easy. Jeez. That was really easy. Petra is such a beast now.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
That was so sad! Like, I knew from Geralt's words earlier in the game that he was gonna die. Like, he gave it away. Like, if it was gonna be any story that, you know, wound up being a good story, then he had to die, considering he said that like, look around the room. I'm gonna leave something for you. So he had to die, considering he dropped that hint. But that was so sad. And the moment he died that first time, I was like, oh, just use Divine Pulse like you did at the beginning of the game in that cutscene. Like, surely that's gonna be a logic flaw. And then then Byleth did anyway. And then it happened anyway. He couldn't stop it. That was so sad. And this main character, Byleth, who's known to not show like any emotions or anything like that. The fact that she cries for the first time there with the loss of Geralt. That was actually really sad.
Thank you.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
It's kind of like Shulk, where sometimes he can have a vision, but he can't always change the future. Wasn't fate.
Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there.
And also I felt like for sure he was gonna die that battle, considering at the beginning of right before the battle started, he said, I have something important to tell you, but that'll have to wait. Guess now it'll have to wait forever.
Your father's diary? Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. We had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
I was?
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead.
Thanks, Alois.
Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
You're not gonna tell me?
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
When did you meet?
It was a long while back. At the time, Geralt was a soldier of the kingdom. He was injured in battle, and I saved him just as he was about to perish. That was our first meeting. After that, he became a knight of Seiros. He gave his all in service of the church.
Why did he leave the Knights?
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Did I inherit my crest from my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Huh. So I guess the main character's mother has some sort of a connection to Rhea then.
Part 1.
So this is
White Clouds.
So this is gonna be chapter
Guardian
10
Moon,
then. I wonder when the
where
time
the
jump's gonna
goddess
be.
dwells. Long ago, the guardian Seiros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seiros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
There's so many mysteries. So many questions to be asked. Without any answers right now. Like, I'm starting to get to the point where it's like, I really want to find out how the rest of the story progresses now. Hey, there's our monthly 5,000 G.
You're here again. Professor, you've been crying. So, even you cry sometimes. Oh, I suppose that was thoughtless of me to say.
It's fine.
My teacher, you're so blinded by grief that you can't see what's going on right in front of you. Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds? Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on?
Could you ask me something like that?
It's not like you to speak to me like that. You know I'd never ask you a question without purpose. Only you can truly understand your own sadness. Others can sympathize, or even empathize, but all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in. So I have no intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you. All I can do is promise to reach out my hand when the time comes for me to move forward.
What do you mean?
The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel, they're up to something near Garreg Mach. The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered. When they are, will you lead us into battle? Or will you just sit here, with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made. I hope you make the right one.
My. She really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce of reservation. But she is right. The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I'm always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.